Hey, Tom, did you know that you're going to go with Nelson right away today, or was there any other time? And what has he done to live up to your expectations to make him a starter?
He is doing what we like to do. He hustles out there. He's explosive. He's emotional the right way, and we love it.
Did you know that you're going to start him? At what point did you know you were going to start him?
That's like behind the scenes stuff that you want to come live in Iowa City, we let you know that more. But we have another guy, Cash Wilkie, who's doing a good job in the room as well. And you know, it's between two guys, and we're going to put the best team on the mat every week. And this week, our best team was, you saw it out there for November 24th.
Another question for Tom?
I've got one. Coach, you kind of had an exchange with the officials during the Lugo match. Is there anything you were
There's not an exchange. It's more just, you know, manage the chaos kind of thing. I think they probably handled it right. In the corner, we missed it. We missed the locked hands. It was blatant. Guy still had control, went to his butt, locked his hands around the chest. It was a right call. Lot going on there on the edge. Lugo, here's the thing, when a coach is wound up and wrapped up in discussions with the referee, that usually means that things aren't going your way, and we were in a pickle there. And we were in a couple pickles. Caleb Young was in a pickle. So, you know, we won some pickles. Spencer Lee put his guy in a pickle, but you know, we like that dominant, just it's 100-0 probability in our favor. And it was 50-50 there in a couple of those situations, and so that's probably more it than anything.
Questions from Nelson Brandt?
Nelson, what'd you see on that takedown in the tiebreakers?
Sorry?
What'd you see on that takedown in the tiebreakers?
What I see?
Yeah, just
I saw his legs.
Can you take us through the sequence?
Yeah, I mean, I hit a single again? I don't know. I got to his legs and I took him down. I mean, there's not much to that.
After the match, did you see your dad at all? At what point?
I mean, I saw a lot of the guys giving fist bumps and stuff. I think I saw him.
I mean, does he teach you any differently now than before the season?
Before I was in college, or
yes.
Before I was in college, yes. I mean, he didn't really work with me a lot when I was in high school, which is what I wanted and what he wanted, and now he's my coach, Coach Dad, Coach Uncle Tom. So yeah, I mean, he works with me now. Yeah, I'm his athlete. He's my coach.
Why are you so comfortable with this spotlight, considering who your father and your dad, your uncle is?
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna do my best for God's honor and glory every single time out on the mat.
You know, your family's had, you know, quite a few moments in this rivalry. What's it mean to kind of have your own, get a exciting win in a big match like that?
I see it as another match. I don't really see it as a rivalry. I know it is, but I'm gonna prepare the same for every match that I wrestle.
What's going through your mind when you're running out there against a ranked opponent like Colbert?
I don't even know what he was ranked. I don't look at that stuff. I know he was ranked. Like I said, I'm gonna wrestle the same every match.
Take any questions for Spencer Lee?
Spencer, how important was it to obviously get out on the right foot against a guy like Mackle?
I just had to go out there and wrestle my match. That was pretty much it. I mean, I wanted to start the dual meet off strong, start off with a bang. That was kind of the plan.
Spencer, you looked a little more fired up today after that match. Was there anything to that, or just?
Yeah, but just behind the scenes things, and we're just, you know, I was excited for, you know, my teammates. You know, they were pumped up for me, and I just got excited. So.
Flow Wrestling isn't going to have any points in the second or third period for Spencer Lee again in those stats. It was all first period 17-2. And the thing that I was thinking coming in here was we had 4 guys get bonus points. That would have been my opening statement. Spencer Lee, DeSanto, Kemmer, Warner. Bonus points are huge.
Tom, you weighed both those guys in. Will that be a common thing all the rest of the year?
Well, the Cashman?
Yes.
Cashman is a young guy, and he needs to feel that 1-hour weigh-in. We sent him to a tournament last weekend. We had an option this weekend. It's important because of Spencer's schedule coming up with the trials and so on and so forth. So we got to have 2 guys ready to go there. He needed to feel that 1-hour weigh-in and see the kind of behind the scenes with the big boys.
Kind of building off of that bonus points thing, how important was it for alternate weights to wrestle a full 7 minutes and really fight with any point?
I think it's important, and we came out of some, I mean, we were in some tight spots. Lugo and, you know, Caleb Young, we were in some tight spots. So we gotta clean that up. That's dangerous wrestling. And we need to be putting our guys there. We missed some, you know, Caleb Young was in deep a couple times and had another opportunity on a corner. We need to clean that up too, because when you get a guy like Carr in those situations, I mean, he's a sneaky snake, and he's gonna wrestle hard there. And it's not just because you get your hands locked on the leg, it's not automatic. So we got to work hard to put guys down there. And you got to go back to it later in the match. We got warned for stalling. I don't know if we really picked up on it there in that match. Lugo, I don't know if he really picked up on it when he was in trouble.
Coach, do you feel better about your team after coming in here and putting out a performance like that?
We're one day at a time, one weekend at a time. We got Wisconsin coming to town. That's what we're looking towards.
Anything else? Okay, thank you, Hawkeye.